Huh? What's going on here? Yo, what's up, goons? What's up? Sorry, I'm getting things acclimated here, sending out links. I know it's real late. I know it's real late right now, but I gotta get this video out of here. Late night stream. Late night stream. Won't be many people here. I understand it's late, but I'm gonna do this video because I'm the man. God damn it. Yo, what's up? Ty Shack 24. What's up, dude? Slides in the building. Sick. The spook who sat by the door. Pow. Dot. Metal. Uh-oh. What's up, Metal? Metal. Oh my God. What is going on in LA right now? Are you out there? Are you out there at the Lakers protest? Are you out there, sir? Oh man, Edo's saying what's going on? Are you out there at the Lakers protest? Huh? They are protesting in LA. God damn, you know? You lucky. I wish I lived in California right now. You know what I mean? Metal, were you out there? Was you out there on the front lines? Yes or no, sir? Do you even live in LA? I don't even know if you live in LA or not. I'm just automatically assuming. You're right down the street from the stadium. You're right down the street from the stadium, and you didn't even go. They're protesting what exactly, right? Exactly. They're out there. You know, it was 7 dudes. They showed the picture. It was literally just 7 guys. You know what I'm saying? There was supposed to be some big turnout. I guess it looked like the 7 guys that they showed were the only ones who weren't Hispanic. It looked like they were just looking for people from America to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else, I saw that there was people there, but they were Hispanic. You know what I mean? They were on the Hispanic side of the game, and they probably stepped to the Hispanic people like, "What are your thoughts? What's going on? What are your thoughts?" And then they put the camera in the microphone and they said, "¿Por qué hay buenos días? Bien aquí." They started speaking that bullshit. You know what I mean? And they said, "Oh man, we can't interview these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? We can't have the subtitles at the bottom of this of the ESPN station." You know, the people that watch sports are bumbling idiots. So they found they found a couple of black guys and a white guy. No, a couple of white guys and a black guy standing in the corner going, "Get rid of bus." I think it's bullshit. If I can give my true statements on what's going on at this protest, I think it's 100% bullshit. Who goes to the Staples Center? For those of us who are Laker fans, and that is me, why the hell would I go to the Staples Center to get rid of Jeannie Buss, the daughter to the most iconic NBA owning franchises, Dr. Buss? Who in their ever-loving, mother-flipping mind will go down to the Staples Center and piss on the grave of Dr. Buss? Who would do that? I think it's bullshit, yo. I know I'm supposed to be talking about the topic of the video, but listen, this is what we do. I think it's 100% bullshit. I firmly believe that this is some type of another scam, another narrative creation by the one and only drama queen of sports ever. I've never seen the most biggest bitch in sports in my entire life than I have right now. And that is Mr. LeBron Joseph James. I'm serious. I've never seen the biggest bitch in sports ever. I've never seen the biggest drama queen in sports by a guy that damn near 7 feet tall, balding, gray in the beard. I've never seen it. I've never seen it ever. When it came to sports, it was always a man's sport. You know what I'm saying? You never ever saw this type of drama in sports ever. And I know for a fact this is all LeBron James doing. I know. Why the fuck, as a diehard fucking Laker fan, would I go down to the Staples Center and protest to get rid of Jeannie Buss just because they didn't hire Tyronn Lue? Are you fucking kidding me? Tyronn Lue? This has LeBron James' handwriting written all over it. And I'm the only one that can see it because I know bitch-made motherfuckers. I really do. I've been dealing with bitch-made motherfuckers all my life, especially in sports. Not only in sports, I've been dealing with bitch-made motherfuckers on YouTube. You know what I mean? Bitch-made motherfuckers. I mean, it just, my whole life, I've just been people watching it, eye gouging it, eye gauging people, watching how motherfuckers move. So when I see a stunt like this, I know it's coming from a bitch-ass nigga, man. Tyronn Lue wasn't hired as the head coach. All of a sudden, you're going to have people in LA come down and march and protest? Are you insane? And it sounds like the people that they could talk to, they sound like they didn't even know why the fuck they were there. You know what I mean? Why are you here, sir? There was some guy with a half Laker, half yellow, half purple face. Sir, why are you here? And he was just like, listen, man, you know, we got to do something about this, man. You know, this is unacceptable, man. I mean, how is this unacceptable? The Lakers have been a bad team. I wouldn't say for a long time, but for the past 6 years, we've been a bad team. And allegedly, we brought on the greatest basketball player of all time to our team to supposedly get us to the next level. It was going to bring an extra 20 wins to our last year's record that was going to put us into the playoffs. That didn't happen. We had the same record as we had last year with LeBron James on the team. Don't be surprised if later on you'll hear some whispers and hearings. I apologize for those of you who don't watch basketball. I do. My nuts are glued to the playoffs as we speak. That's one thing I know. I'm dealing with different type of people, and I understand. I'm not trying to make fun of you for not watching sports, but I watch basketball by myself. Watch it, analyze it, but I do want to talk about this because it was some type of protest. I've never seen something so flippin' stupid in my entire life. And it was all concocted by that LeBron James. I'm telling you, it is. It is. Now, Steph took LeBron's place. Yeah, there's a meme out there that, Michael Jordan's competition. Now, listen, I'm not a Michael Jordan fan. I think I just bought a pair of Jordans 6 months ago. You know what I mean? The ones, it's the Jordan 1s. And the Jordan 1s were, from my father told me, those were my first pair of sneakers. So I said, if I'm going to ever buy a pair of Jordans, I'm going to always buy the Jordan 1s because those were the ones that my father bought me when I was a kid. You know what I mean? I was a little baby. And he bought me some big-ass, heavy-ass Jordan 1s, But I've always been a Laker guy. Kobe Bryant has been my main guy. Zobe comes from the inspiration of Kobe. You know what I mean? You always liked Kobe's attitude, Kobe's style when he came to, you couldn't stop that motherfucker on the court. And he had like attitude about him. He didn't mind being hated. That was my nigga, Kobe, man. That was my nigga, man. There'll never be another Kobe. Ingram's our only hope. I like Ingram. I love Ingram. I love Lonzo Ball's game, man. I really think Lonzo Ball. I don't think the team fell off with LeBron James getting the groin injury. Excuse me. I don't think. I know. I apologize. We're going into basketball, guys. I know the team didn't fall off because of LeBron James' injury. The team fell off because of Lonzo's injury. When LeBron James left, we were still winning games with Lonzo, Ingram, Kuzma. Kuzma was averaging 50 points a game with Lonzo there. Soon as Lonzo goes down, Ingram's points, 5 points, 10 points, 11 points. Ingram is balling though. Without Lonzo, with Lonzo, without LeBron, with LeBron, his field goal percentage was extremely high. He was putting up buckets. I like Ingram's game. Only person out of that three that I don't like is Kuzma. I think Kuzma's a joke, and the media likes to perpetuate him like he's some type of great player, but he only plays great with Lonzo Ball. This is 2 years in a row where Lonzo Ball had went down and Ingram's game stats have deteriorated drastically. Drastically. We're talking sports. I apologize. Yo, T and F. Yo, that's my guy right there. Yo, Solid Snake. What's up? The spook who's out by the door, pal. I know the feeling. The amount of idiots kissing Square Enix ass. Oh yeah, we got to get into it. We got to get into the Square Enix topic. What should I do, guys? Should I? I'm running. It's a late night stream. Not many people are going to be up right now. I understand that. And I could talk to the homies right now. If I'm talking to people at 2 o'clock in the morning, then I know these are the homies right here. Should I do long videos? Should I do a stream, right? And if I talk crazy on the stream, as I usually do, I'm calling people the N-words. I'm calling girls by the B-words. I'm talking about the gays. Should I leave the stream up, right? Or should I take the stream down and cut it into pieces and have the topic that I'm talking about on top of the YouTube videos? You know what I'm saying? Should I do that? I have to find a way to put out some more consistent videos on a consistent basis. I can't just be taking these long breaks from YouTube. So I'm thinking about doing the video, just being me, talking about the topic, and then editing out and then putting it as video format. So say if that beginning segment of me just talking about the Lakers, I could just take that out, let Zobi's thoughts on the fake Laker protest that was concocted by LeBron James. Should I do that? Just keep the whole thing up? Cut it in places? Solid Snake, they haven't learned from Kingdom Hearts 3 or Final Fantasy 15. Yeah. I'm glad the discussion is, I'm glad you guys are not fooled by the okie doke when it comes to Square Enix. You know what I'm saying? I really thought like some people weren't gonna get it, but I think a lot of you do get it. Yeah, my whole Jarrell GTV, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Cut the videos up? All right, cool. We're gonna cut it up, have more, just in case. It would be better for the people who didn't see it live. You know what I mean? If you didn't catch it live, we put it on the private side of the game, and then we cut it up, and then people, what was Zobi talking about? Bop, click, and then we got gameplay in the background. We got Zobi, you know what I mean? Hold on, Edo. Episodic gamers are saying, Nico, what's going on, bro? Do both? We'll do both. We'll do both. Say if we got like when E3 comes, Zobi's thoughts on whatever. Nintendo's E3 sucked. It was trash. And then, bam, we just have a full hour-long video, boom. But then, I like to go into to different topics. You guys know that. And if I say anything crazy, I have to put the video on private and then break it up into episodics. Like I'm about to say right now. What is going on with Ayesha Curry? Huh, fellas? Huh? You ever watch that guy? What's his name? He's on Instagram. And he'd be like, it'd be like, I don't know. He's like a dark skinned brother, and he'd be like, and they got like the Skyrim music in the background. You guys know what I'm talking about? He got like 1 billion subscribers. I don't never know these people who got over a million subscribers. And I'm like, how do you open men's Skype? I never heard this mother flipper, yo. How you been, Zobi? It's been forever. What's up, Blake? Valve abandoned the cop set. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. Yo, oh my God, what's going on with Ayesha Curry though, right? The chat room ain't even up on it. I'm on it. Ayesha goddamn Curry. This was the thing that I was thinking the other day. I was thinking, like, if I was Steph Curry and my wife was on the Jada Pinkett format, you know what I'm saying? I would want her to be on there talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? I would want her to, you know, because I understand that a lot of people idol worship. You know what I'm saying? And if I was Steph Curry, I'm famous, and I have my wife who's really not that famous, but she's coming along for the ride. I would want her to go on there and just cause as much chaos as humanly possible. You know what I'm saying? Just to fuck with people's lives, you know? I want niggas to be at home just fucked up thinking about what Ayesha Curry said and how that's going to trickle down to their girlfriends, wives, mothers, daughters, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was initially thinking, like, you know, that, okay, whatever, right? But then I was just thinking, you know, Ayesha Curry, I understand, right? You want more male attention. But I can't, even if I'm Steph Curry, I can't sell you as who the fuck is going to be lusting over a cooking bitch? You know what I mean? When was the last time you was flicking through the channels? Bow, all right, boom, we here, boom, and then you stopped at the Food Network and you was like, God damn, look at that bitch working up them oatmeal cookies, yo. I can't sell that. I couldn't sell Ayesha Curry. I couldn't pimp her out. There'll be no way. I couldn't be like, wow, you know, there's no way. There's never in my entire life. Every time I saw a cooking bitch, she was always chunky up on the neck. There was chunks up in the cheeks, chunks around the, you know what I mean? The abdomens, all up in around here, which is chunky, you know? And that's how Ayesha Curry looks. Yeah, I understand she's got the light skin and the straight hair and the hazel eyes, but listen, at the end of the day, she's snacking. There's nothing attractive about a girl snacking, cooking. Oh, I got some dough in my face. Fuck out of here. Ayesha Curry, you sound crazy. You're not going to get dudes to lust over you when you're baking biscuit batter. I'm sorry. I can't defend her. I was gonna take niggas on the loop and be like, yeah, if that was me, I would have had her out there talking crazy. I would have had niggas lusting after her. I would have been like, do what you gotta do, honey. Get the money. I can't sell this. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. When was the last time you was flicking through the bow? You know what I'm saying? Was anybody in the chat room? Yeah, chunks of chocolate chip cookies. Yeah. Steph probably don't be home enough. No, that you know, it's not about, even if he was home enough, she would still have them thoughts. I don't think she's the only one that has them thoughts as a woman. I think all women, 99.9% of women have those thoughts. You know what I mean? They do. I don't really believe none of the bullshit that comes out of the woman's mouth. I'm sorry. She could be literally telling me the truth and I'd still be like, and it's not like, you know, I'm a different person now, because back in the day I would call a bitch out like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? But now I would just sit there and listen to it for my own comical amusement, just to be like, you know what I mean? But no, you know, when women say men are toxic, men are disgusting, men are pigs, I'm tired of men approaching me, I'm tired of men catcalling, me too, we too, I too. I don't believe none of that bullshit. I have to give Ayesha Curry props for spilling the beans, because that's what happens when women get in that circle. When they get in that circle and they get to talking, and the eyes start getting watery. I know her eyes are real watery and leaky. You know what I mean? They got the tissues and shit around the table. That's the shit I believe. When they get to talking like that, when she's talking to me, I believe it's 100% bullshit. But sometimes I like to leave, when I notice it's girls' night, I like to leave a little camcorder in the house, like a little, you know what I mean? And then I record the whole conversation to get the real truth of it all, you know? I don't give a damn about those goddamn cameras. They didn't see that shit. They didn't even know there was a table talk. No, they didn't know. They thought they was talking to Jada Pinkett. And then they were talking. Aisha Curry got the talking and was keeping it fucking real. I want more niggas throwing dick at me. You know what I mean? That's what she said. That's what she said. Let's not try to, you know what I mean? Let's not simp right now. This is what the fuck she said, man. Fuck that Me Too bullshit, man. Fuck that men are toxic bullshit. It's all lies. It's all lies. The reason I know this shit is true is because probably one of the reasons why I could never really take a relationship that's super serious to the point where I'm going, I love you. And that's crossing the line. I love you. You know what I mean? It's because I work with a lot of women. I'm at the gyms. I'm walking the streets. And I see how women act in a relationship. Is it all women? Of course not. Of course not. But a lot of women. All of them are like I said, I've been a people watcher. I've been an eye gauger. I've never been an eye bucker. Let's not stop that. You've been eye bucking, Sylvie? No. I've been watching women. And they, you know what I mean? They always looking for some side dick, just in case things don't work out. I be at the gym, these bitches be getting in their mouth, looking and shit, and they got the ring right there. Boom! You know what I mean? I be like, kids and everything. Kids, they put the kids in the daycare, and they hit the gym, and then they start trying to, you know what I mean? This me shit is getting annoying. Yeah, but that's, you know, the me shit, the Me Too, that's nothing more than just, you know, criminalize African American males. Yeah. When I went and looked at read the Me Too manuscript, and everything there was about African American males, you know, approaching women on the streets and things of that such. I remember when I was younger, that was the thing you had to do. You know what I'm saying? Even today, you had to step to the broads. I remember when I went out to the mall with my homies, and they were like, well, we going, and like, it wasn't my homies, excuse me. It was a couple of older cats, my cousins and his friends, and they were older than me, right? And, you know, me and my other friend, we the young bucks, you know, and we wet behind the ears, we mad young. And then the whole time we going up there, it was like, they was literally just like bullying us, like, nigga, we step into these bitches, you know what I'm saying? And I'm scared. I'm like, what? He's like, nah, nigga, no bullshit. We step into these bitches. If you don't step to these bitches, I'm gonna fuck you up, nigga. I'm gonna punch you in your fucking chest. And I'm like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just gonna put me on the spot like that? You know what I'm saying? It was gonna be an ass whooping if I wasn't gonna step to these broads, you know? It was gonna be a beat down. For those of you who remember that, put a 1 in the comment section. You know what I mean? I'm not even trolling. Y'all think I'm trolling. I was so scared. Me and my friend. My friend was cool. He was like, yeah. No, I remember. My friend was cool. He was acting cool. He was like, yeah, man. And I'm like, oh my God, I want to go home. You know what I mean? Like, they just gonna make me walk up to some. So we're walking the malls, right? And you know, everything is cool or whatever. And then we get to this one section of the mall where there was these 2 black girls, light skinned and one, dark skinned and one. And I was just like, I just knew that was the target, you know? I just knew. I was like, fuck, you know? Then niggas was like, yo, shit, bow. I almost named names, but bow, Zoe, boom, let's go. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh man. So I approached the girls. I had to approach the girls, and I was like, I remember I was like, yeah, You know, I've never approached a girl before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know, so the girls are looking at me, smiling and laughing and shit. And then my boy Shane, he comes and he takes over. Yakety yak, talk to him. He talks to him, and then he basically was like, "Yo, can we get your numbers?" Blah blah blah. I didn't have to do none of the talking. He did it all. And then the girls was like, "All right, cool, yeah, you can get our numbers." And I was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck? We got the numbers?" You know what I mean? And the whole time I was just like, yeah. So, you know, I remember the girls were like, "So whose number do you want? Which out of the two of us?" And I pointed to the light skinned one. I was like, "All right, yeah, I'll take the light skinned one." You know what I'm saying? So boom, she was cute too, real cute. Gave me the number, blah, 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 put it down on the notepad, bam, gave it to me, boom, and I was like, oh yeah, it was before the cell phones, you know what I'm saying? This was on the piece of paper side of the game, boom, brrr, you know, and gave it to me. And my boy Shane, he didn't have no paper, so this chick wrote wrote on my man's arm the phone number, boom, wrote down the phone number. She's like, yeah, you want a pager too? And then wrote the pager number on his arm. So you know, I was happy because the dudes that was talking about they was gonna kick our ass, they was bigging us up the whole night. Oh man, word up, man, y'all did it, man, y'all niggas. They could have been trolling just to scare us, or whatever. But I really felt like we was gonna get our ass whooped if we didn't approach these chicks, you know. Come to find out, I called a chick. You know, she was somewhere really far. I had no car. I was a kid. And she was real super cool. She was part of the cheerleading team. I only talked to her once. And then my boy Shane, he had the number. He memorized the number. You know what I mean? Had the number, called her, and the number was fake. He got a fake number. I got the real number. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Zobi's Hinata? Yeah. Shame for the rescue, yeah. Yeah, man, he got the fake number. So I never called the girl back because he got the fake number. And I called from his phone too. I was at his house, and it was like, "Yo, just call the chicks that we talked to." And I was like, "All right, cool, yeah, let's call them." But anyway, yeah, I don't know how I got there. Oh, sorry. Back in the day, you had to step to the honeys. You know what I mean? You had to step to them like that. It just was what it was. Nowadays, and when I went to the Me Too manuscript, I was like, oh, these are just rules and regulations to fuck with black dudes. You know what I'm saying? To criminalize black dudes for stepping to girls. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's fucked up because you'll see black women getting on board with this narrative. Yes, men, stop approaching us on the streets. Stop, you know what I mean? And I remember, like, girls will call you a pussy if you didn't step to them. You know what I mean? Girls will call you gay if you didn't step to them. Now, you know, all of a sudden the Caucasian woman comes out and runs this fake program. All of a sudden you jump forces to that bullshit. And, you know, I can go into it and it's all bullshit, but I was there. And I was the type of dude that was scared to step to the honeys. And I remember if I didn't step to him, I was called a bitch by the chick. For those of us who can remember. For those of us who can remember. Yeah, Mitch, get your game right. Yeah, I feel you, Nikki. The Vinny, the original title screen. Yeah, this is my jam. Ugh. And then, you know, the Me Too movie only goes after black dudes. R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, you know what I mean? It was all brothers that was just getting locked down on the Me Too shit. And all the white dudes, they was just ignoring. I remember some dude came out and said Kevin Spacey tried to fuck me in the ass. They ignored that. They said this dude, what's his name? Charlie Sheen and that little crew over there was fucking us in the ass. They ignored that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But Bill Cosby, we got to get you, nigga, for that shit you did 50 years ago, man. It's fucked up. the Me Too movement needs to die. Yeah, you know, I think it's already really dead. But you know, the climate that we're in today, it's going to live on with these people. You know, but it's only to bring chaos. You know, and with chaos comes order, and that's all this is right now. Is just pure chaos. But it's working. It's working though. That Me Too shit. Dudes aren't approaching chicks anymore. Birth rates are down drastically. Women are extremely lonely. Extremely lonely. A lot of them are on medication. I was watching the. Please don't ask me why. I was watching the Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett. I'd never watched it before, but I wanted to watch this one. I wanted to see what she actually really said, and she really did say that. I thought they might have misconstrued her words and things of that such, but she actually said, "I want more dick in my life." You know what I mean? I want niggas throwing dicks at me. A cooking bitch. You know what I mean? My brothers, we like girls that can cook. You know? I think that's what's really missing, you know, because women be like, why isn't he staying? Why is he leaving me? You don't cook anymore. The vagina is not enough. I'm sorry, vagina is not enough. We can get vagina anywhere. What have you been implementing besides the vagina? I'm telling you, the vagina gets boring. For the fellas that don't get it, you know what I'm saying? Women are going to think that vagina is what they need. No, he's just not getting it. So he's going crazy. He's losing his mind. That's his natural male instincts is to get it, you know? But once you start to get it on a consistent basis, you be like, you know what I'm saying? You run out and buy the roses. You run out and buy the rings. You go out and buy the jewelry. You go out and buy. Have I done all this stuff? No, but I'm just saying for the fellas who do that shit, go out and take it to the movies. You go out and take it here, take it to the nice places, and then her payment to you is pussy, and you'd be like, oh, I had this pussy already. Like what, you know? What else? That was my thing with one of my ex-girlfriends in the past. Her thing was about paying me in pussy payments. I had to come out and say, I was like, you know, the pussy payments is cool, you know, but it's got to be some more to this. And shout out to her. It wasn't a big thing. She said, all right, cool. I remember she surprised me by taking me down to, because, you know, she knows I like video games and things of that such. She told me, we was just driving. She's like, yeah, I'm going to take you somewhere. Let's go. And I'm in the car pissed off. And I'm like, where the fuck we going, man? It's some bullshit. You know, I'm probably going to church or some shit. We're going to end up at a church, you know? Took me down to some type of gaming place. It was like a gaming arcade. They had all types of arcades and games and food. You know what I'm saying? There was a game that was like a talk show. And it was like more than four, but it was four of us playing, but it was like seats and it was a screen and the shit was like a talk show, and they'll give you a present, you know, multiple choice questions, and you would press A, B, or C or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about? Ever played that game before? That shit was mad fun. We was playing against two white couples. It was us, it was two black couples. It was just me and her, and it was two white couples we played against, and they gave us a Martin Luther King question. And the two black couples got the question wrong, and the two white people got it right. And guess what? I was proud, too. I said, fuck out of here. Fuck Martin Luther King. That's white people's hero, Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? We've been bullied into Martin Luther King being our hero. Oh, come on. What would Martin Luther King think? You know? Oh, come on. If Martin Luther King came back today, what would he think? I don't give a fuck. Real niggas know, you know? We've been bullied into making Martin Luther King our king, our king, our hero. But that's white folks' hero. It's not black folks' hero. My hero is Malcolm X. I am Malcolm X. Remember that shit? What's it called, Family Feud? Yeah, Martin Luther King. Yeah. oh damn, whoa, you coming at the moment. I'm telling you, man, he is not the hero that you were bullied into believing in grade school. You were bullied into believing that he was your hero in grade school by your white teachers, the same Caucasian people that killed him. And then now they're trying to force his crazy philosophy upon us. Just march. You know what I mean? If you have a problem, just go ahead and march. March it out peacefully. Fuck out of here. You know, Malcolm X. Yeah, where's the Malcolm X Day? You know what I mean? If they would have given me a Malcolm X question on that Family Feud thing, boop, I would have got it right. And the whites would have got it wrong. Fuck out of here. Anyway, oh my God, what else is going on? What else is going on before we get into the main topic? Oh man. Idol worship. Listen, I've been telling y'all niggas for years, I ain't shit. I've been saying that for years, nigga, I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Fuck you motherfuckers. For years, I've been cursing you motherfuckers out. Yo, Zobi, oh my God, yo, Zobi, you. And I say, fuck you. When niggas come on here idol worshiping me, I you know, fake idol worshiping. Oh, Zobi, yo, I watch all your videos, man. Yo, you, oh my God, oh my God. I said, get the fuck out of here, fuck you. And I kick them out. Niggas will tell you. Niggas come up in this chat room talking that bullshit. I get to screaming and yelling, spitting on niggas and shit. Y'all know that. I know how I get down. Oh my God, Zobi, I'm a fan. I get to spitting and cussing. You know what I mean? But we have to stop with the idol worshiping, man. It's getting out of fucking control. But Zobi, you said you got your name from Goldie. Okay, I was 11, I was 12, 13, 14. Okay, you know, you got that, all right? But a lot of us here are over the age of 20 years old. We have to stop with the fake idol worshiping. It's getting out of control. It's a sin in most doctrines, religious doctrines. It's getting crazy. Especially for common folk, especially for just some regular ass niggas on YouTube. It's getting out of control. It's getting crazy. Every week somebody's crying about some type of YouTuber that I don't even fucking know. I'm like, who is this motherfucker? People are posting links in the Discord. People on Twitter right now, it's trending. Pro Jared. I'm like, Pro Jared? That bird-looking ass nigga? But Zobi, no, we check it out. The reason it's trending is because we getting at this nigga, man. No, but like, in order for you to really get at him, because this is my thoughts when I heard Pro Jared cheated on his wife. So? Gives a fuck. You know what I mean? Click, next topic. You know what I mean? That was my initial reaction to Pro Jared cheating on his wife. First of all, what the fuck? Who cares? It's not even a big fucking deal. If the wife cheated on him, it wouldn't trend. It would trend because it'd be saying everything that Pro Jared did wrong. What did Pro Jared didn't do to get it? What did Pro Jared do then? What did he do? He must have did he must, oh my God. Somebody in the chat room just earlier blamed Steph Curry for Ayesha Curry's problems. He's not around. Yeah, he must not be around enough. Yeah, started blaming him. Started blaming Steph Curry. Steph Curry is playing basketball. He has no control of what's going on. No control of what's going on in a woman's thoughts. These are just average woman's thoughts on a daily basis. The stuff that she tells you is bullshit. The stuff that Ayesha Curry tell you is what 99.9% of these women are thinking. And it was Steph Curry's fault? That's just the shit what's going on right now. Niggas are blaming Steph Curry. People eat that shit up. 499, yo, what's up, brother? There's always gonna be another pro Jared soon. Yeah, but the thing is, I could never be a pro Jared because I let motherfuckers know from jump what's going down. The fuck is a pro Jared? The last time I saw the guy, he was answering questions on some type of fucking Mega Man quiz. I was like, what? What's this bullshit? And it was him, and it was that gorilla looking nigga. It was some big gorilla looking nigga rapping about Mega Man. Yo, Mega Man with his, and Mega Man X, and Super Nintendo. I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? It was some type of, you know what I'm talking about? It was a Mega Man anniversary stream on Twitch. I was like, what the fuck what kind of idol worshiping is going on here? I'd rather idol worship Mega Man. He's been in the game for over 30 years. Not pro Jared as some gorilla built nigga talking about, yo, Mega Man, you the man. I'm the man. I love Mega Man. Mega Man getting that. What the fuck? I went to that nigga, after the stream, I purposely went to that nigga's plate and flagged him. I said, I blocked that motherfucker. So I never want to see this gorilla built looking nigga ever again. And I'm tired of these gorilla built niggas, man. I really am. Where are my gorilla emojis in the chat, man? We need to stop these gorilla built looking motherfuckers coming on camera with small t-shirts and talking about, hi, I love Nintendo games, man. Nintendo rules. Like, nigga, you too fucking big. In gorilla built to be looking to be a Nintendo fan. They don't want you. You look crazy. Hey guys, I got some Nintendo news for you today, man. Everything's positive. Get the fuck out of here. Please, end these gorilla niggas, man. Fuck. We gotta stop the idol worshiping, man. I can go to these gorilla built niggas channels right now and everybody, oh, you're so great, you're so amazing. Oh my God. I can respect the nigga if he was gorilla built and he was on the Xbox side of the game, spitting and cussing and carrying on. Okay, I fuck with this dude right here. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. This Nintendo's on some kid-friendly shit. You're too big and too crazy looking to be talking about, yo, Mario Maker 2, man. Get the fuck out of here. Hey guys, I got an early sneak peek of Yoshi's Woolly World, man. Get the fuck out of here. We gotta stop the idol worshiping, man. The thing is, when Etika, when Pro Jared and all these niggas go crazy, I'm not gonna be the nigga to go and be like, oh my God, this is crazy, because I never worshiped these niggas in the first place. They're just a bunch of dumb motherfuckers on camera screaming and yelling and carrying on like a bunch of jackasses. And when I see that shit, I go, okay, this motherfucker's crazy, but for some strange reason, you're worshiping him so goddamn much, you don't understand that this motherfucker's crazy as cat shit. You act like you're surprised, like you're shocked. I'm not surprised and shocked of what's happening to Pro Jared. I'm not surprised or shocked at what's happening to Etika. I'm not surprised or shocked that currently right now what's trending, another idol worship, you guys idol worship, what's his name? Jeremy James? The dude, we talked about him last week or 2 weeks ago. The nigga that's wearing all the fucking makeup talking about, I never even watched that nigga's video, but I just watched it just now because they're trying to break down what was going on with this crazy ass nigga. I already knew it was fucking crazy. The first time I saw this nigga, I went to my fucking favorite pages and I saw him on there going, like, get the fuck out of here. What's his name? Come on, help me out, guys. Y'all try to pretend like you didn't know his name last week. Yeah, I know his name. He was trimmed. Oh, James Charles. James Charles. The dude with all the fucking makeup and shit on. I think he was the first cover girl. He was the first male cover girl. shit's coming out on this guy. He's some type of he's some type of converter. He tries to convert straight men and catfishing. And somebody did some type of video breakdown. I cut it off mid-video. I really don't know what really the full details are, but I'm really not surprised that these people are fucking crazy. But you guys are. The worship is it's too much. Jerome James, yeah. Sony don't have hype men? James Charles. Ghost, we were just looking at it. Why are you putting a question mark? James Charles. Sly, wasn't Ghost just there when we were talking about James Charles? Why is he pretending like he doesn't know what we're talking about now? I think Etika is half crazy and half entertaining. I mean, yes, okay, that is what it is, but let's get it out of the realm. Let's just keep it where it is. It's entertainment. Etika's name should not be trending on Twitter. James Charles, pro Jared for cheating on his wife. Who gives a flying fuck that the nigga cheated on his goddamn wife? But Zoe, he was sending pictures to underage children. Oh, get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? All the underage hentai that you guys watch. You're watching hentai. The girls are children. They're 11 years old. Their hamsters are squeaked out. They're growing cocks out of their vaginas. Fuck out of here, man. Oh, man, he wrong, man, for messing with them little girls. Man, America's the only country where they have these 18, 17 restrictions. In other countries, as soon as the girl has her period at any age, she's ready to go. Let's get real. Sending pictures of some cheating on a raggedy bitch with another raggedy bitch. I was sitting there on my YouTube channel, and they got his picture, and then they got the picture he cheated with. I'm like, this is the bitch he cheated with? Well, he deserves to get dragged against the mud. How dare he? He's supposed to be allegedly famous. He's got kids worshiping him. He's got adults in their 20s worshiping him, and this is the best he can do. Now, given the dude is a crazy looking mother flipper, I'm not trying to say he looks great. I'm just saying, man, if I'm on that level, I'm trying to get the baddies of the baddies. I want my wife to catch me with somebody bad, you know what I mean? So she can't even question the shit. Like, damn, that bitch look better than me. But the wife can come out and say, oh man, this nigga cheated on me because the bitch was ugly. Let's keep it real. Oh shit, hold on. They banning y'all shit, man. Pedophilia will be legal soon in this country. Yes, we decoded that years ago. Zoe like Itachi taking the pain of all the villagers to expose the truth. Yes, yeah, that narrative shit. Y'all still on that, man? I thought that died, man. Respect to him. But I feel your metaphor. As long as she ain't underage. John Tron got in hot water, though. I don't know who John... I don't know. So bad she can't even be mad at me for it. Yeah, I want the bitch to be so bad she can't even be mad. She got to give me props. Like, god damn, I need to step it up around the house. I need to learn how to cook. Like Steph Curry's wife. You know what I mean? We got to stop the idol worshiping. We have to stop it today. Today, for all of us who are here right now watching this video, stop it. These are crazy people who are turning on their cameras and screaming on the mic. That's it. They're entertaining. I get it. We're entertained. Our days, we're just looking for things to get us through, to get through the day. But come on now, let's stop it. Especially at the age that we are today. We're not little babies anymore. A lot of us have grown up. We look crazy. We're wearing these little Nintendo shirts. We got Zelda on our shirt, and we look like gorillas, hyping up mediocre Nintendo exclusives, rapping about fucking Mega Man. Rapping about Persona, you know. We gotta stop it. It's getting out of control. It's getting out of control. Especially the anime community. Oh my god, the anime community. They go too fucking far. They be worshiping niggas that's gay and shit. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with worshiping a guy. There is everything. I'm sorry. There's everything wrong with worshiping a motherfucker that's gay. You know what I'm saying? Everything wrong about that. Especially if you would claim to be a heterosexual male. I know some guys that were worshiping a guy so strong they were Skyping. They were asking the guy to pull his cock out. They were taking pictures of his cock. It was crazy. And they thought that was funny. I was like, what is going on? Player Essence is, listen, I don't know about all that. Is he gay? I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know. I'm not surprised by seeing Etika. What I am surprised is they didn't shoot this nigga. And I'm not trying to promote him being shot. That's surprised me. Where's Etika from? Where is he from? Anybody know where Etika's from? No, I'm sorry. What is his background? Is he from the islands? Is he from Africa? He can't be American. There's no way. There's no way. Well, yeah, I know New York, but I'm just saying, is he from the islands or something? He's African? Yeah, because I notice when it comes to people from blacks that come from another country, the cooning is on an extra super high level. You know what I mean? Oh, nigga, I notice when it comes to people from other countries, the cooning is at a super high level. That's why it's real entertaining. That's why it's entertaining to watch, because you don't have a lot of niggas on camera going to that extreme, when it's African Americans. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how corny the African American dude might be. He could be on a ghost level tier of corniness, but still, you won't really see an African American just really going that far to the cooning. You know what I mean? The eye bucking, the lip dragging, they're screaming the N word a million times. We don't really get down like that. You know what I mean? It's always some motherfuckers from another country. So that's what makes me believe he didn't get his ass whooped. He didn't get shot. If he was an African American, I think they would have took him down on camera. He'd have been out of here. But they give those motherfuckers from another country a pass. I don't know. It could be true or not. Did he punch a cop or somebody? Was he squaring up with a police officer? Please tell me. Nico must be from Africa. That's funny. He squared up with a cop, and the cop didn't even shoot his ass. Could you imagine that was an African American doing some shit like that? Let me go out there and square it with a police officer. I wouldn't make it. Etika was a male model. So what? Is that? What you trying to say, man? No disrespect. I want to know where you're coming with this. with the male model thing. Where you going, man? Inform me. Let me know. So I don't want to jump to conclusions. I just want to, I'm just going by your comment. Yeah, he knocked the cop out cold. Yeah, he's punching cops. No, listen, I don't want to say he's gay for Etika. I just want to know where he's going. He was well known, I bet. Okay, oh, I see what you're saying. They knew who he was. Cause I did hear them saying his name on when they came to his crib, his real name. Brian, unlock the door, Brian. I was like, okay, they know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like okay, let's leave Harui alone. He explained himself. He's well known. You know what I'm saying? Zoe looked way too threatening. Look, that cop would have pulled his gun out. Yeah, me and that could probably the same height, same build, but they would have shot my ass. And the guy's trying to code it by saying I'm threatening. No, they just take African Americans down. African Americans are the #1 threat. Let's not get the game twisted. Oh God, here goes Zoe in that bullshit. No, we're not the #1 threat. No, yes you are. Did you not see Marvel's Endgame? I know you did. It took about 12. It took about 500 niggas to take down one nigga, man. No, he's an alien from outer space. He's not a black man. For those of us in the know, we know who Thanos is. They just did a movie. I know y'all saw it because you guys idol worship 40-year-old Caucasians in costumes, pretending to be comic book characters. Not I, except for Batman. I'm about to go see the Avengers. I'm gonna probably be in there with my mouth wide open, not because it's 3 hours long and not because it's a bunch of old white Caucasians running around on camera. I'm going to be in shock at the shit they're going to be saying. They're going to be talking crazy to Thanos. I bet you. I guarantee you they're going to be talking crazy to Thanos. I'm probably the only one that's going to catch it. I was the only one that caught Batman talking crazy to Superman when he had his mask off. The Black Order. People were fighting at school, work, etc. Yeah. What was Thanos' crew called? I don't know. He had a bunch of niggas with him, though. I knew that. A bunch of green niggas. The concept of the Thanos, but this is still, but the comic books are awesome. But I just don't believe liberal Hollywood when it comes to these movies. It really takes me out of the illusion when I see old ass Caucasians running around pretending to be cartoon characters. You know what I mean? I can't look at Robert Downey Jr. on screen pretending to act like he's young. You know what I mean? And I see him in his regular form. He's got a cane and he's walking, and then he goes into the CGI Iron Man suit and he's real agile and he's, you know what I mean, he's dipping out of the way of the bullets and shit. And I go, this is some bullshit right here, man. I really can't look at these gay niggas and they, oh my God, and they're gay. And you're like, God, this nigga's moist as fuck. I can't watch this. These gay niggas on screen. I just can't do it. I don't know how you guys can do it. And you sat there for 3 fucking hours. Are you insane? I don't know how y'all did it. Y'all must got a higher tolerance than I can. Harui, gang culture was a counterculture, but they turned it into yeah. Tony Stark was checking out Iron Man. It was insane. Yeah, all types of gay imagery in there. I can't watch that. The gang culture is glorified by the music labels, ruin the black community. It's a business. Well, the black community should. I grew up in hip hop and all the other stuff, but the black community should be intelligent enough to say that this is entertainment. This goes again to the idol worshiping. You know what I mean? We worship the Jay-Z's and the Beyoncé's, and they're a bunch of cornballs. They're a bunch of nerds. There was some type of Met Gala the other day. I was just looking at these motherfuckers walking up, taking their pictures, and I said, these motherfuckers are a bunch of fucking nerds. There wasn't cool about anybody in that motherfucker that I saw walk by. There were dudes dressed up in dresses. The girls were wearing chandeliers. Lady Gaga came in there with a bag of meat. I was like, what is going on? This is some real nerdy ass shit. And they keep promoting that lesbian chick, but she's not passing. What's the lesbian chick that was in that movie? She's some type of nigger bitch. She looks crazy to me. She makes me mad every time I see her. She don't even have to talk, and she makes me mad. Just by watching her talk makes me piss off. I'm like, this punk ass. Tiffany Haddish. Yeah, Tiffany Haddish was passing out chicken wings and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't see that, but I heard from Tariq Nasheed today. I was like, what? These are a bunch of fucking cornballs. It's sexy to be a phantom thief. Yeah, the Ready Player One chick. Sly, yeah. Give me any sense. Michael B. Jordan. Tired of seeing Michael B. Jordan. I didn't like seeing the nigga in the first place. This nigga, he's some type of sex symbol for old black bitches, and my goddamn nerves. Anyway, man, let's get to the topic. Fuck! I really thought that the Final Fantasy VII Remake was going to... I thought they was going in the right direction, yo. Like I said, I think I said this on yesterday's stream, when I first got the news of the Final Fantasy Remake, they were talking about making it episodic. They had CyberConnect 2 on board, and I was just like, oh my God, this is just the worst. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on, you know? What are they doing to Final Fantasy VII, you know? This is not the Final Fantasy VII that we've envisioned years ago. I'm not talking about you guys, you know? I'm looking at Final Fantasy VII Remake crazy. I'm like, what is going on? But then after that, as it got real quiet, and all of a sudden, they were saying, I didn't hear anybody say that it wasn't going to be episodic anymore, but I did hear them say, I think I heard them say that they weren't going to have CyberConnect. You know what? I could be totally wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe just the quietness is what made me believe that they weren't going to make it episodic and have CyberConnect 2 on board. You know what I mean? But I was told that the reason that they were going to make it episodic and the reason they were going to use the Unreal Engine, I think that was the only... I got to be honest with you. I think I was just hearing shit. I think I was just hallucinating. I think the news was so bad and it was so quiet that I just thought, like, okay, I'm trying to trick myself into believing, okay, maybe they just, maybe they're getting rid of the episodic thing. Maybe they're just, you know what I mean? They showed the trailer to that motherfucker yesterday. Everybody, people were pretending to be excited, but the hype died real fast. It died real fast. People were making reaction videos. People were making breakdown videos. Nobody gave a fuck. It was all bullshit. It was all bullshit. There was nothing in that trailer to be excited about. And the thing is, for those of you who are excited and pretending to be excited, don't even like Final Fantasy VII. If those of you who are hyped for Final Fantasy VII Remake don't even like fucking Final Fantasy VII, so I don't believe nothing you gotta say. But Square Enix comes out and makes a report saying that yes, this game is going to be episodic. And like I said before, I was told that they were going to make it episodic and they were going to use the Unreal Engine because they were going to be able to put these games out faster. They announced this game back in 2015. It's been down there 5 years. How is this faster? Well, if you grew up in gaming in 2011, you'll think, well, that's pretty fast, 5 years. I mean, the Final Fantasy 15 Versus or Final Fantasy 13 Versus took about 20 years to come out. I mean, that's pretty fast, man, Come on, dude. Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced years ago. Come on, this is fast. And I'd be like, but like I said, we got a lot of new gamers. We have a lot of new gamers that don't know. Before 13, there was 13 other Final Fantasies. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I was told. I was told when the Final Fantasy Remake Defense Force came out, they were telling me the reason they need to make it episodic is that they were going to push out the product faster. We're waiting too long for these games to come out. And it's been down there 5 years and it still isn't out. Still isn't ready. They're still they're still stuck in Midgard. I can only imagine how this game is going to be. If you're going to do it episodic, I can only imagine how terrible this game is going to be. I can see them doing the Midgard section, the beginning part. Probably the best part of Final Fantasy VII was the Midgard part. You know what I mean? The beginning segment, I can see them doing that. It's real tight sections, couple of little cities and things of that such. You got the hotel mansion. I could see them doing that on disc 1, chapter 1, episode 1. But as soon as they leave there, I don't really see how they could do the open world of Final Fantasy VII, like how Final Fantasy VII was. How are they going to be able to do that? I saw the gameplay yesterday. I said, there's no way they can make an open world game out of the current state that the game is in right now. It'll be a mess. It'll be like Final Fantasy 15, how it was just a big open nothing. I don't know how they can do that. Back on the PlayStation 1, back with the technology the way it was back then, you were able to take those 3 discs and you were able to give you a big package. You know what I mean? You had the big Midgard section, then you had the open world section. You could fly to this town, fly to that town. They're going to be removing towns. They won't be able to do it. Removing towns, removing villages, removing bosses and shit like that. It's good. Not only are they doing episodic, I heard CyberConnect 2 was still on board. And with CyberConnect 2 being on board, you're going to be having quick time events when you fight those little emerald bosses, those giant emerald weapon bosses. You're going to have these giant emerald boss fights where there's going to be quick time events. With CyberConnect 2 on board, that lets you know that it has to be quick time event cutscene heavy. You're going to have no control over your characters. They'll give you control of your characters after you walk down a certain path and you get a cutscene, and then they'll allow you to control your character. Then they'll go back to that cutscene again, and you're sitting there and you're watching, and then you're like, when can I fucking play? And then they finally give you the control back again, and then you beat down the enemies, and then you go, okay, cool. You know what I mean? It's going to be a mess. I already know what this game is going to be. Please, log this video. I've been telling you guys to log my videos for over 10 years. You haven't been logging them. Why not? I've been telling you to take the videos, and then when the fucking game comes out, I want you to play my videos side by side by the game. I've been making predictions for so long, and I still haven't get my props or credit for it. What's going on? Why can't nobody come out and say Zombie 70 you was right? I've been predicting Final Fantasy 15, I've been predicting the Kingdom Hearts, I've been predicting so many games over the years, and nobody wants to give me my props. Log this video right here. Log my previous videos that I did on Final Fantasy VII. Remake. I hate turn-based because I'm excited for Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, you know, you're removing the turn-based. The combat looks so fucking stupid. He's doing one of his little limit break moves. It looks so fucking dumb. I only watched that trailer once. I don't even want to look at it again. It was so fucking stupid. Gods! Final Fantasy VII is alive, man! Yeah! Get the fuck out of here. And then you go back and look at these niggas' videos, man. Final Fantasy VII is overrated, man. Final Fantasy VII is overrated, dude. Fuck Final Fantasy VII, man. You know what? If we're gonna keep it real, Final Fantasy VII is overrated, man. Look at the graphics. Look at those blocky graphics, man. Look at the block. They look all blocky, man. I'm telling you. Now they're like, oh. Wasn't ATB Chrono Trigger? Only turn-based games I played was Pokemon. Tetsu Nomura needs to be fired. Yeah, he's over feminizing Cloud. Cloud was, you know, he was what he was, but he wasn't that feminized. You know what I mean? He wasn't that feminized. We didn't look at him that way either. When we saw Cloud as a little pixelated character, we wasn't like, yeah, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Why is, you know, we wasn't on that, he looked at female. We was like, this is Cloud, it's that nigga right there. He's, you know what I mean? That's not Cloud. Why is he so over feminized? Why is his eyelashes so fucking long? You know what I mean? Looks crazy. They can't copy the original? Why not? I mean, you know, they can't copy the original. Well, why can't they? Why can't they just redo the original with updated graphics? With 2019 PlayStation 5, 4K, 8K, digital processing core, resolution, revolution. Why can't they do that? Was the turn base the only thing that was keeping people from enjoying Final Fantasy VII? Is that the case? Because everybody that says Final Fantasy VII is overrated likes Final Fantasy VI, and Final Fantasy VI was turn based. Why can't they? For those of you, for my philosophers down there that watch the Weapon Wheel podcast every week, please tell me, why can't they redo the original with updated graphics? Because it's iconic of part one of because it's iconic of part one of Final Fantasy, even if it was played for laughs. It's more weird. People were more excited about Cloud being in a dress. Yeah, that was some weirdo shit. Girls prefer Pretty Boy Cloud. Do they? When I was coming up, the girls that there wasn't many girls that liked Final Fantasy, but the ones that I did know, they didn't like Cloud. They liked it. They liked it. Vincent, is his name Vincent? Who's Durja Serbius? What's his name? Is it Vincent? Or is it something else? Vincent? Yeah, thank you. The same people that said turn-based was outdated was Dick Ride in Persona 5. Ghost might be talking about himself. Ghost might be, that might be a fraudulent slip. Zach, thank you, Zach. Yeah, you knew what I was thinking. Yeah, I remember the girls, they liked Vincent, they didn't like Cloud. Cloud wasn't cool. And whoever said the girls like Pretty Boy Cloud, that might be a fraudulent slip too. That might be, he might be on it. Watch him, watch that guy. Because number one, I don't give a fuck what a girl thinks. And I don't mean that to be disrespectful, because I don't give a fuck what a guy thinks about what the fuck a character looks like. And number two, I just want a good game. That's it. The fuck does a character's appealing to females got to do with me? I'm not a female. And why should the character appeasing females be appealing to you? I know you mean well, but the Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts fangirls go crazy over them pretty boy types. You see them thirst over them all the time. I really don't. I really don't. I don't know any girls that were thirsting over Sora. I don't know any girls that were thirsting over Goofy, Donald, Mickey, Hercules. Come on, stop. What girl was thirsting over Kingdom Hearts characters? If you find me one, I guaranteed you that bitch is crazy. Or she's doing it to get weirdos to subscribe to her channel. Who the fuck? Well, you know what? I'm about to break something. What female is thirsting over a fucking Kingdom Hearts character? I wish a nigga said that shit right in front of my face right now. I would talk to him right now. What the fuck? What did you say? Yeah, you know, these girls be thirsting over Kingdom Hearts. What the fuck? Butter Buns, Shin Pie. Look at those names. Japanese women? I don't know any Japanese women. You don't know any Japanese women. I'm saying the developer has to model the characters with that in mind, the weeb girls. There were no characters in Kingdom Hearts that they had big feet. What are you talking about, man? They look crazy. Who was lusting over Sora, man? They look crazy. The characters are designed fucking weird, man. Who the fuck is lusting over Kingdom Hearts characters? Is that a fraudulent slip, my man? I mean, I'm not trying to attack the guy. I'm just attacking the narrative. You know what I mean? So, 72%. There you go. There's a lot that ship Sora and Riku. Yeah, there's a lot that draw Riku and Sora, you know, kissing and hugging each other. I don't even know those are females really doing that, but why are you guys watching girls that are lusting over Kingdom Hearts characters? I don't even blame the girl. I blame y'all. And why would developers just focus on a gaming community that is that's male dominated currently? Why would they say, you know, we gotta draw feminized boys? Do you ever watch Red Letter Media? Oh man, I love Red Letter Media. I haven't watched their stuff in a while, but last year I was watching a lot of their content. But lately I would see their stuff and I'd just be like, I'll just keep scrolling by, you know. I think I watched their Captain Marvel review. They weren't really saying anything. It was an hour. It was basically like a half an hour video of nothing. So I haven't really been rocking with their videos as of lately. But I know last year I was watching a lot. Last year, 2 years ago, I was watching a lot of their content. Oh yeah, the Nerd Crew. That is funny. That's what I used to love. I used to love when they did that Nerd Crew shit, man. That was because that's what YouTube has turned into. You know what I mean? If you don't, you know, cause sometimes I don't pay attention to YouTube. I'll leave YouTube. I'll just ghost YouTube completely. You can come back a year later on YouTube, and like. When I first saw YouTube, it was like a place, it was cool, you know? It had a coolness factor to it. I can't believe YouTube lost its coolness factor so fast. It usually takes about 20 years for something to lose, 20 to 30 years for something to lose its coolness factor. But YouTube was like a spot where you can come and you can do whatever it is that you wanted to do, and there was going to be an audience for it. You know what I mean? I came in on the action figure games. You can't do action figure reviews now. You know what I mean? Came in on the action figures. You know, now it's YouTube is liberal ran. So the liberal narrative now is punk ass video games and movies. So that's what everybody's into right now. Movies and video games. Video games, makeup tutorials for the women. I don't want to exclude the fellas. Some of the fellas as well. And it's like they're using people on YouTube to sell shitty movies. Have people coming in movies and watching a shitty movie for 3 hours. A 3-hour movie of nothing. People are leaving the theaters more confused than they did when they came in. I'm like, what happened? What happened in the fucking... Because, you know, maybe they think I'm on some spoiler, you know. I can't tell you nothing about this movie because of spoilers. I don't even think there are no spoilers in Avengers Endgame. Shh. For those of you who saw Endgame, keep the spoilers at a hush. And I'm like, there wasn't nothing to spoiler. I'm seriously, that whole don't spoil nothing, that was a fake campaign. That was to get people to go see the movie. I'm telling you, that was fake. It wasn't real. Shh. You know, even the news reported they were at a Mickey D's or something. They was fighting over spoilers, fighting over Endgame spoilers. That was a lie. It wasn't real. I went up to that Mickey D's. I saw it never happened. It was Disney propagating another propaganda piece. You know what I mean? I just saw Spider-Man. They just had a Spider-Man clip, right? Where's the clip? I just posted it in Discord, and I was the only one to catch this bullshit. This is what the article says. Marvel is adding the second spoiler-filled Spider-Man Far From Home trailer to the Avengers Endgame as a post-credit scene. Marvel is adding the second spoiler-filled Spider-Man Far From Home trailer to Avengers. Okay, so that little, I guess they're using Spider-Man as some type of in order to keep the hype from Avengers going, they're using Spider-Man to get people to go over and watch that bullshit. And it's complete bullshit. I was watching the Spider-Man trailer. I said, well, what is this bullshit? I was talking to Sly. He was making the shit deeper than what it really was. Yeah, that's Mysterio. He's always playing tricks. He's like a fucking YouTube troll, man. He's playing tricks on people, you know, always lying. And no one gives a fuck, man. He's a Z-rank villain. That's being played by a B-ranked actor. I'll give him his props. He's probably the best actor out of all the motherfuckers they got in there. Him and the other guy that when Spider-Man 1. What's his name? That played Batman. Michael Keaton, I think his name is. Great actor. Great actors playing in children's movies. Can you believe this bullshit? You can't even make a good movie with these motherfuckers. You got to put these great actors in these goofy ass fucking cartoon kids movies, catered catered towards children's, but the everybody that's watching them are 20 and up. Bruh, Jake is the best actor in Marvel, and he ain't even out yet. Yeah, I got it. You know, I was thinking that the other day. I said, that's the best motherfucker they got, and this nigga, he looks crazy. You know what I mean? He looks like he don't even want to be there. He's like, I gotta do it, man, because niggas won't watch my other shit. They turn Hulk into a bitch. You know, that's what they do. That's what they do. Toxic masculinity. Joker is forced. It's forced diversity. There was no reason to make Mary Jane black. Yeah, the only thing that I think is cool when I saw the trailer was that they were saying that it was some type of multiverse thing had happened with Thanos. And when you say that, then I have to go, all right, then, well, this, I'm not going to go see Spider-Man Far From Home. I made a mistake by watching the first one on I don't know where I watched it, bootleg or something like that, and it was a waste. I wish I had those hours back to do something else. It was complete bullshit. But yeah, so when you say, when Marvel tells me, okay, the reason you have these diverse characters, you got a black Mary Jane, you got this punk ass Spider-Man, and you know, is crying, and no, Mr. Starr, you know, you just don't even recognize the Spider-Man. I'm like, well, this ain't Spider-Man. What the fuck is this motherfucker? You know what I mean? They're saying, well, the reason we have this is because this is a different universe. You know what I mean? And I always found the universe time travel, that's cool to me. Now, I heard they used time travel in Avengers, and people said that it was done stupidly. But when I see multiverse things, I think that's very, very, very interesting. I thought it was cool because whatchamacallit, DC is the one that did this first, but they're gonna steal from DC. And you know what's crazy is, like, niggas is doing side by side videos, right? And they're doing side by side videos with the DC movies that just came out that everybody said were trash. Even I came out and said they were trash, but at least I can say I can watch Batman versus Superman right now. You know what I mean? I can watch Batman versus Superman right now, but I cannot go back and watch any of the Marvel movies. Not one. I don't care if it's the best Marvel movie. Not Civil War. Captain America: Winter Soldier is the best one. I can't go back and watch that bullshit. No way, no how. But I can go back and watch Batman versus Superman, and I don't even know why. Well, I guess they're better movies. But still, they're literally doing side by side comparisons. And Marvel blatantly stole. I mean, it wasn't just luck. They blatantly just stole from the movies that everybody was programmed into thinking that were bad. And they copied the same exact shit, right? And everybody's going, this is the greatest movie they've ever seen in their entire lives. It's crazy. I swear to God, it's no conspiracy. You can, I follow these guys, and they literally go shot by shot, the same exact thing. They stole from the corny ass Justice League movie that everybody said was garbage. Shot by shot. Anyway, what am I talking about? What was I talking about? Anyway, back to Final Fantasy VII. I don't know how I got to Marvel movies, right? It will be episodic. It will be a mess. I think CyberConnect 2 is on board working on this game. Still no release date. even though I was told that they were going to be using the Unreal. I think the Unreal Engine is the only one that they're not going to be using anymore. I think they're going to be going. I don't know. I could be totally high about what I'm saying right now. I could be hallucinating. I could have been hallucinating. Zoe, there are reports that somebody bought out Captain Marvel tickets. So I don't believe that. I was talking to Sly. I was telling Sly I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I believe that Captain Marvel made every single dollar that it made. I think motherfuckers are so programmed to go watch the shit. You know what I mean? I think motherfuckers are really that fucked up in the brain, you know? I think motherfuckers are literally walking fucking zombies. I think niggas are just moving. It's a different type of zombie though, because usually a zombie's like, I gotta get brains, you know what I mean? I gotta eat somebody or some shit like that, right? I think niggas is just, it's just some real MK Ultra mind control shit that's going on that's got motherfuckers getting up and supporting bullshit, yo. I really do. And if you're not part of the program, they will list you as crazy. You know what I mean? They'll block your channel from your subscribers, block it from YouTube. You know what I mean? They'll promote your channel. If you on the bullshit, your channel gets promoted like it gets on the hot page. You know what I mean? They had this nigga on there. They had a nigga on there, some autistic nigga, crying at the new Episode 9 trailer, Star Wars. So get the fuck out of here, nigga. He should be crying because they fucked up Star Wars. He shouldn't be crying because they get, oh my god, this is the most beautifulest thing I ever saw. The nigga was half retarded. He was. This is so beautiful. And there wasn't nothing going on in the trailer. And they put that nigga on the hot page. I think he was an actor. I think he was a staged actor. I don't believe none of these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Crying and shit. He was a hired actor. Rotten Tomatoes was proven to erase over. I understand that. Nigga, that's the internet, man. That's the internet. The niggas, that's the programming of the internet. Niggas is going to hate, man. That don't mean nothing. Like I said, I don't believe none of the shit that come out of these bitch ass niggas' mouths, man. I don't believe nothing that come out of a bitch's mouth. I don't believe nothing that comes out of a bitch nigga's mouth. But I'm not a bitch nigga, and I was on that. Yes, you are a bitch nigga, because why do you have a rotten page and you're out there leaving comments in the comment section? That's some bitch nigga shit. Would a real man do some dumb shit like that? A real man, if a man of value, does he really have time to be in the Rotten Tomatoes comment section mad at a Captain Marvel movie? This is stupid. I hate Captain Marvel. Captain, can you really see a real nigga doing some dumb shit like that? I don't leave comments on pages like that. You're never going to just find me in the comment section just hanging out, yo, trying to get the top comment on the comment section. You'll never see that from me. You might see it in a couple of videos where, you know, it might be some girls or something like, damn, nigga, that bitch, you got a fat head. You might see that, but you won't see me just randomly in comment sections talking dumb shit. Could you see? Look at the man of value in your life. You don't have anybody. If you don't have anybody of a man of value in your life, just find somebody. And could you see him doing some shit like that, creating a Rotten Tomatoes page and going, "This is stupid. I hate Captain Marvel." Bitch ass niggas. The same motherfuckers that were down there, "This is stupid. I hate this," are the same motherfuckers that went to go see it. Then they ban idiots. I see a lot of idiots. Yeah, I didn't believe it either. But look at the channel, World Class. Yeah, I've been on this channel. He talks about Star Wars every day, and you know it gets corny. I hear you, man, but I'm trying to tell you, they didn't make $1 billion in America. They made a whatever amount, whatever, pretty decent. They made an okay amount, but the $1 billion came from worldwide. You know what I mean? It was a global thing. I don't know. I don't know. You can have a point. You know, I don't want to just say no. You're wrong. You know what I'm saying? I just believe from what I saw, from what I saw niggas. I saw what's your name? Cold outsider right now though. It's cold outside right now. You know, I saw niggas hating on Captain Marvel. They were posting videos hating, you know what I mean? Like they was hating. Like these niggas was hating hard. I'm not lying. And these niggas still went to go see it, man. Taking pictures at the movie theater. Talking about, damn, it's empty in this motherfucker. And I'm like, what are you doing there, man? I thought we were supposed to be boycotting. That was the thing. It was boycott Captain Marvel. I was all for it. I was like, yeah, let's do it. Fuck that shit, boy. I wasn't going to go anyway, so I was already down with the boycott. You know what I mean? And niggas went, man. I swear to God, yo. I swear on everything, Cold. I know what you're saying, but I'm trying to tell you, niggas went, man. I don't care what excuse they gonna give you the reason why they went. Nigga, if I was going to boycott, I ain't going. Get woke, get broke. That's deep. China, yeah, I don't know. Because I'm thinking, because when he said, when my brother, he just said that the world cast bullshitter and he has proof. And then I started to think about it and I was like, because I was like, it's a global thing, right? But I'm thinking, who the fuck globally wants to go see Captain Marvel? You know what I'm saying? Globally, who the fuck wants to go see Captain Marvel? So you could have a point, but still doesn't erase the fact that I saw niggas in the theater. I caught these niggas. I had a flashlight on these niggas. They was in the theater smiling, eating popcorn, wow. And I pulled the flashlight like, gotcha, nigga. Ugh. Still haven't seen that shit. Yeah, me either. I never will. And the shit can come on cable for free. I'll be like, man, click, out of here. Gloop. It just doesn't interest me. It's just, it just really doesn't, people don't really understand my philosophy, man. Some people be like, what are you talking about, man? What do you mean, dude? Why won't you? Like, I have no interest in this bullshit. You know what I mean? What? What do you mean you don't have interest in it? That doesn't make sense. Like, I just don't. What? I got better things to put my interest into. You know what I mean? I'm babbling, man. The popcorn. Yeah, now people want to blame the popcorn. People want to blame their parents. People want to blame world-class bullshitters. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you're just a corporate shill, man. You're a corporate puppet who want to make the amounts of shit in your life. Let's just keep it real. At the end of the day, that's what it really is. You're a bullshitter. Speaking of world-class bullshit, you're just a bullshitter, man. Everybody's talking shit on the internet. I don't believe none of that shit, man. You guys are going out and you're purchasing your tickets. That's what I believe. Powerful. No, it's not the powerful PR companies, man. It's you. Everybody kept putting the blame on everybody else. Oh, my parents, man. My parents wanted to go. I had to go because they were going. No, you don't have to go. If your parents are, all right, man, we're about to go jump off this goddamn bridge right now, you can be like, hey, wait a minute, I don't want to do that. Come on, guys, let's get in the car. We're gonna drive off a fucking cliff and see what heaven is like. Come on, we're gonna see if heaven's real. Let's go. You're not gonna go. We've been talking all this God shit for days. We talking about this God shit for weeks. We go to church every week. Let's go see if God is real. Come on, we're gonna go drive this shit off the cliff. You'd be like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stay right at the house. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna sit right here and play the video game. Well, what's going on? Why is Ghost attacking me? Look, you know, why do you gotta put this? Say it out. Why you gotta put the periphery? Just talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? Why would somebody say fuck you, Zobi? You ain't shit. I didn't even. Because I didn't want to see Captain Marvel? Why would somebody say that? Take the perimeters to say and just be real. I don't get that comment. We're not even in that area right now where somebody can say fuck you, Zobi, you ain't shit. You're the one that went to the movie theater, bro. Don't get mad at me. Now it's my fault. Now it's Zobi's fault. Fuck you, Zobi. Well, how's it my fault? Was Alita good? I didn't see the Joker. Alita looks horrible. I didn't see Alita, but it just didn't interest me at all. It was really like another movie with a female that's kicking ass and taking names. You know. Yeah. I'm done with the MCU. I've been done with them after Civil War. I was like, I thought it was cool. I thought the MCU was cool until I saw Civil War. Then I was like, I'm not watching this no more. I was like, for real. I was going to the theaters and everything to go check out the Captain Americas. I went to go see the Iron Mans the first time, not the second one, but the first one. I didn't see Iron Man 3 as well. What else did I go see? I liked that Captain America shit. The Winter Soldier, that was cool. And I was like, okay, this is cool. And then they did Civil War, and then I was like, what the fuck? It was so gay. I was like, that was the last one I went to. I said, fuck this bullshit. Oof, I was done. I was so done. Civil War was gay. If anybody likes Civil War and you considered yourself a heterosexual man, you might want to get tested. The Joker movie looks good for different. Yeah, I'm gonna check out. At first, I was saying I wasn't gonna go watch the Joker movie, but I want to see it now. It looks like it's kind of corny though that they have to use the Joker to do a movie like this. But if it was called something else, I would have definitely went to the theaters to go see it. I would have been excited to see a guy, you know, this like at the bottom, and then he loses it and things of that such. It was like this movie that my father made me watch years ago. It was crazy as cat shit. Called Taxi Driver with Robert De Niro. The movie was fucking fucked up. It was some white guy that came back from the military, and when he came back, the city was ran by pimps and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Drug dealers. And when he came back, he ain't have shit. He was a taxi driver. He fought for the country, and when he gets back, the fucking country's ran by pimps and hookers. That movie was fucking scary, man. He came in spraying and shooting up niggas and pimps in their pimp outfits. It was weird, man. It was a fucked up movie. That's the way you'd be like, you talking to me? Huh? You talking to me? Huh? You talking to me? That's where that shit came from. They used to do that a lot in the cartoons back in the day. You gonna go see Detective Pikachu? Yeah, I would watch something like that if I had kids. I don't have any kids though. Persona 5 movie is a thing. I support DC over Marvel these days. After Disney's propaganda. Uh-oh, he about to get me in trouble. They ruined Game. Oh my God, yeah, Cold. We're not allowed to talk badly about Game of Thrones because of a guy in our Discord gets really mad. I wasn't watching Game of Thrones, but I watched that episode, man, and I was like, I was giving it a chance until I saw that bullshit, and I said, come on, man, the shit getting corny, man. These badass girls, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of rooting. I was kind of hoping they were gonna go there. I was thinking, yo, this is HBO, nigga, and I heard they kill niggas all the time, and in on these little Game of Thrones things. So I'm thinking, hey, Game of Thrones, the Iceman's about to win. Like I think he's about to kill the nigga in the wheelchair. And then here comes some type of, some shit that you just could not believe. Even during that time period, it just doesn't make sense that some girl would just come and then drop the knife and then take the knife and, fuck out of here. It was corny, man. Yeah, and that breaks the rules of cinema. When you guys curse, I gotta keep pressing it. That rule, that breaks the rules of cinema. When you have sex, you don't live. You die after you have sex in cinema. But she had sex and became a badass, you know what I mean? And I don't even know why anybody would have sex with her. Her head, she has one of the most squarest heads I've ever saw in my entire life. I said, why is her fucking... When I first saw her, I said, what is going on with her fucking head? Why is it that fucked up? I've never seen a bitch with a head like that before. Why is her head so fucking blocky? I've never seen a head like that in my entire life on a female. If I saw a bitch like that walking around in the real world, I'd have been like, well, get this blockhead bitch away from me. She'll spook the fuck out of me. Like, what the fuck is this bullshit? And niggas, she's sleeping with niggas on a cartoon show. Get the fuck out of here. I think I have a crush on that Emilia Clarke, don't I? I think I do have a crush on her. On the show, she's bad. You know what I'm saying? On the show, she's bad. But in real life, she's not as bad. You know what I'm saying? She's got the crow's feet really bad. She's just okay in real life. But I like her. I like her personality from what she projects. You know what I mean? That's what turns me on about a girl. Is yeah, the physical thing is cool. You know what I mean? Big ass, big titties, whatever. Perfectly symmetrical face, whatever. Nice legs, pretty feet. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But what really turns me on about a woman is when I see that she's acting like a woman. You know, a lot of guys get turned on when they see a female acting like a dude. You know what I mean? Sitting with the legs open, eating, you know, talking crazy. Yeah, bad nigga, what's up, motherfuck you, for cursing. You know, if you be watching these little streams and the girls be cursing for no reason, you know, you be like, oh my God, y'all niggas get turned on by that. Oh my God. Y'all like having a little dude in the house. That's what y'all looking for, is a little dude, you know? Not me. I like seeing I like Emilia Clarke. She's just giggly. Laughing and giggling and just shy. I like that about her. I really do. It's a BDSM fetish. I don't know. You guys are so deep into that fucking porn. You got all types of different lingo's, and I don't know. I'm not into that world, man. I blame free porn for that. Free porn is fucked up. It ruins, you know, it just ruins everything when it comes to our sexual fantasies and addictions and things of that such that we all have. But, you know, if you go to Pornhub and you look up one of your addictions, you can't keep looking at that because you become desensitized to it, you know? So you have to find something that's even more extreme. You start getting so extreme to the point, not me per se, but I'm just talking about a certain guy. It starts to get so extreme to a point where just regular sex with a man and a woman is boring. You know what I mean? Oh God, here we go. This is boring. Now niggas is looking up porn with chicks with dicks to get them going. Dudes fucking with trannies and shit. That gets people going. It gets the people going. You know what I mean? Not I. Not I. Araya Starks. I don't know these names, man. I'm not an idol worshiper, man. I don't worship idols. I don't know names. I know I can point them out. I can say Dragon Bitch. You know what I mean? The Dragon Broad. I think her name is Amelia Clark. Is that what it is? Amelia Clark, yeah. You're right. No, Araya Stark. I don't know who that is. Yo, Paris Osborne checking in before he heads into work. All right, man. Get that money, bro. Cool Nerds Unite. What's up, Ron? I haven't seen Ron in a while, man. Where you been at? She's got a dude's face. I don't know. Who is that? Is she from the Game of Thrones? I don't know. Is she the one with the blockhead? I do. I just saw her. This is my first time seeing her. If I would have saw her before, I would have remembered her because her fucking head was so squared. I was like, what is wrong with her head? It looked like she done fell down the steps or something. I was like, what the fuck? The blonde? The one that's playing Phoenix? I like her. I think she's hot. Anyway, make sure everybody hits the like button, man. Everybody hit the like button. Sorry for the late night stream. It's 5 o'clock in the morning now. We got to get out of here. I work overnight, so that's the reason why I'm up right now. I should be cleaning this house up. And I will as soon as I get up out of here. What's going on tomorrow? What I got planned tomorrow? More YouTube videos? More idol worshiping? Or are you going to do something productive? Me, the gym, I go to the gym around 3 o'clock. I wanted to run to the movie theaters. It just opened, and I want to christen it with the movie. I wanted to go see Detective Pikachu. They just took Shazam out of the theaters. I really wanted to go see that. It's gone, though. Damn it. The only thing I got is Detective Pikachu to watch. I don't want to see Endgame. I should watch Endgame, but I don't want to see the garbage. The only reason I don't want to see Detective Pikachu is because of that black guy who's the main character. Where did they find that nigga at? I've never seen this nigga in a day of my fucking life. Where did he come from? And why is he a lead star in the movie? I mean, I saw him before. I saw him in the trailers. They had the Jurassic Park movie, the sequel to the remake, right? And they had fucking dinosaurs and shit falling and dying and shit. Niggas was running, and the white dude's running like a man. And then every time they would show the black dude, it was Every time they showed this nigga, he was always screaming. And I was like, what kind of weirdo shit is this? I don't even know niggas like that. The only time I know a nigga like that is if he's from another country. Some etiquette type shit. You know what I mean? Whoa! Oh! Did y'all peep that shit, or was it just me? Just watch online? What you just watch? Tomorrow's gonna suck. Just watch now. Come on. Idol worshiping, man. Cool. Did we just talk about idol worship, man? You talking about watching an Angry Joe video? I'm not watching an Angry Joe video. I stopped watching him when he bashed Dragon's Dogma and gave Skyrim props. I said, this nigga's crazy. Fuck out of here. I'm not watching anybody's video, man. That's Sly and Ghost and shit. I don't do that. I don't watch reaction videos. All right, here we are, man. The new trailer to Spider-Man Far From Home, man. Here we go, dude. Oh. Give a fuck about a reaction. I'm a grown ass man. Y'all are grown ass men. I'm not the only grown ass man here. All right, guys, here we go. Oh man, they just dropped the trailer to the new Jobbity Tube. Here we go. I want to do live reactions like that, but my reaction is going to be like this. It's going to be like how I was before live reactions came out and etiquette and shit like that. This is my reaction to the movie trailer. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Now you put a camera on me, and now niggas gotta go. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. Angry Joe sucks, and he's fake casual gamer, the same guy that gave the trash bus. Yeah, fuck that nigga, man. I think he was crying in the wasn't he crying in the Last of Us review? What the fuck are you crying for, nigga? It was the first 10 minutes of the game. He was. That's the first thing they teach you in Hollywood. If you want to be an actor, they teach you how to cry. Justice Smith is not related to Will. I don't know. What are you guys talking about? Looking like Daffy Duck. Hey, all right, Harui. I know it's late. I know it's 4:30 in the morning, man. I do not blame you guys for taking off. And what is going on with these movies? Let's go back to the movie. It's supposed to be a Final Fantasy VII movie video, but I got to talk about these movies, or just not even movies. Period. Like television shows. I was talking about this at the job with my coworker, and it's like, what's up with these movies when it's like black movies, right? And it's usually starred a black woman, and the black woman is always like lusting over a Caucasian dude. You know what I mean? I went to go, please don't ask me why I went to go see this movie, but I went to go see this movie, right? Where the kid, the girl was an adult, then she changed into a little kid. You know what I mean? I went to go see the movie, and in the movie, they got the black women going, oh my God, Lord Jesus, oh my God, Lord Jesus, oh my God, oh my, you know, they got the little kid in them, they got the little black girl kid in the movie. I know, you know, the women want to tell me, no, listen, she transformed into a little kid. No, that's a little ass kid in the movie going, oh my Lord Jesus, oh my God. Oh, it's like, you know, when you watch these movies and televisions with black women, they just can't keep themselves together when it comes to a Caucasian. Okay, all right, honey, okay. It's like, is that what black bitches do all day? I've never seen it in the real world. You know what I mean? I'm starting to see it more and more now due to the programming from television shows like Girlfriends and television shows like Moesha and television shows. You know what I mean? The programming really got I see just a couple of little coon bitches talking about, oh my God, Lord Jesus, the white boy, I can't control myself. Oh, it's like, what is going on? Am I the only one that noticed that shit? Or is that, y'all think it's okay? You think it's normal? I've never seen a movie where a black guy was walking by and a black girl was like, oh my God, Lord Jesus, honey, oh my God. You know what I mean? And the white dude be mad average at best. I'd be like, the nigga looks, he's just a plain flat-faced Caucasian dude. I don't know, maybe you guys would know better. You guys live in single homes with single black mothers. You guys would probably know better than I do, because at my home that wasn't the case. I've never seen my mother, not ever, look at some Caucasian on screen and go, oh my God, Lord Jesus, whoa my God, oh, I just can't control my emotions. Am I the only one that noticed that? Let me go Maybe I'm the only one that's high. Maybe I'm going a little too deep for the Sips. I haven't watched a black film in years. My mom wants to go see that movie. Maybe I'm moving too fast for the chat. Fellas, pay attention to that bullshit, man. It's a lot of programming in those little black movies, and it's starring black women too. Pay attention. The movies are made for black women. It could be called Brothers, you know what I mean? And it'd be still catered to the black woman. In the whole movie, they just worshiping the black woman like a god, you know? Brothers. I'm like, whoa, come on, the dude looks average. Come on, man. I'm not even trying to hate. Like, I can see if the motherfucker was fly on some fly shit, then I give him his props. Yeah, no doubt, man. Who was a fly brother? Morris Chestnut. Okay, boom. You know, I give him. I'm not looking at him on some gay shit, but I said, okay, cool. Give you your props, man. You're doing your thing out here. Who else? There's not many. I just said Morris Chestnut, but you know, it is what it is. Denzel Washington. You know, I give you your props, brother. You did your thing, you know. Billy D. Williams, you know, okay, there you go, brother. But I've never seen, you know what this is real shit right here. This is real shit. The only time I saw women lose their shit in the real world was when Brothers came on screen. And it was white girls. Remember there was a movie, what was the movie? Remember when Chris Brown came on the scene? And there was a scene, it was the beginning of the movie. It was some type of dancing movie. And I think he was the brother to the main character. And they were having a dance off in the beginning of the movie, right? And I think he died. I think he got killed or some shit like that. So his brother, he went on a vengeance to become the best battle dancer on the planet because of his brother's stupid black movies. Yeah, stupid ass black movies. They would never make a white movie like this. Unless the white woman was, you know, she was like, yo, I'm down, you know. Remember that shit? Stomp the Yard, right? I remember I went with a white bitch to go see that movie. And the movie theater was filled with white bitches, and there was some black bitches in there as well. And I remember they showed Chris Brown on, the reason I can't forget, because I was mad, because I went with the bitch, and she was going, oh my God, Lord Jesus, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I remember we got the bootleg to that motherfucker, right? The same reaction that was at my theater was in the fucking bootleg. The bitches was going, oh my God, Lord Jesus. You know what I mean? This is way back in the beginning when Chris Brown was on the pop and shit. And that's the reason why he got in trouble. That's the reason why they continue to ride Chris Brown to this day. Because white bitches were fucking losing it. I was there. They tried to demonize the guy by whooping a little ass. Yeah, we were all kids watching that movie. I used to see these. I remember I went to the store. This was, what movie just came out? This is the reason why I'm giving Morris Chestnut his props. We just went to the store, like a little gas station, me and my pops, right? And I remember on the cover, it was like Man of the Year, you know? It said Man of the Year at the cover, and it was some crazy ass looking Caucasian dude, right? I think his name was Adam Levine or something. I think that was his name. And they said he was Man of the Year. Go Man of the Year. Adam Levine, whatever year that was what it was, right? So I picked up the magazine, and I like fucking with people in the real world. And there was a Caucasian girl working at the register, right? And I was like, this nigga's man of the year? You know what I'm saying? Like, you think this motherfucker hot, right? And this bitch was like, no, Morris Chestnut. I was like, the white bitch said, fuck that motherfucker on the cover. She said, Morris fucking Chestnut. I think the movie, it was a sequel to the movie that he did back in the day where it was a movie about worshiping the black woman. What was that movie called? The Last Man? The Best Man 2 or something like that? What's the one? It was a good movie. It was a good movie though. They made a sequel to it not too long ago. It's like a little Christmas movie. And it was a worshiping the black woman movie. I guess his wife had cheated on him with his friend, and he wrote a book about it. What was the movie called? Y'all gotta help me out. What was the movie called, guys? Zobi, I love you. Regulator. Regulate 117. Don't love me, man. Love Jesus. Damn. But anyway, that movie came out. My bad. I'm off base right now. Oh my God. Oh. You're trying to manufacture heartthrobs. You know what I mean? All right, guys. It's late, man. This is the Lord's time. Yeah. Charlie Brown Christmas special. There you go. Think Like a Man. No, I never watched those movies. I thought it was stupid. Moral female idol, Jesus. Raising the black woman up to this Jesus template for the black community. Because they know the black woman is, respectfully, not just the black woman, but all women are chaos. And if you're following chaos, then your community will be in chaos. That's the reason why we idol worship rappers, YouTubers, Caucasians. It's because the ones that are leading our communities are women. And that's what women do. I don't care. You can talk to the most dignified, distinguished, intelligent woman, any woman, but she's going to idol worship somebody. I don't care how smart and intelligent you think she is. Oh my God, the new Beyonce. You know what I mean? Beyonce's a piece of shit, raggedy ass entertainer. Oh my God, that Beyonce is. You know what I mean? I don't care how distinguished. They could be on there CNN talking all that bullshit that you think is intelligence, and then they'll start talking about Beyonce. Like, what the fuck? I hated that movie. Drumline, I like Drumline. That was Drumline was cool. You didn't like Drumline? That Drumline shit was hot. I liked it that. I even liked it that I don't like her anymore. She's a super cool now. Zoe Saldana. I liked her in that movie. That was the first movie I saw her in. And all of a sudden she did Avatar, went crazy. You know what's fucked up? Listen, guys, I'm babbling now, man. And I apologize. But you know what's fucked up? These are just things that pop into my head. The importance of Avatar. People don't understand. People go, Avatar is a corny ass movie. I don't understand. I don't get it. But Avatar was a very, very important movie, man. It really changed the landscape of just life. You know what I mean? That's the reason why Avatar is what it is, you know? Because you're like, what the fuck? Because, you know, Disney is like, oh, not Disney, but I remember the other day they were talking about Avatar 2 was delayed till 2021, and a lot of motherfuckers was like, so? You know what I'm saying? Like, who gives a fuck? But Avatar was very, very important, man. You loved Avatar? Yeah, Avatar was very, very important. I didn't like it. I thought it was insane. I left the movie theaters angry. But that it really changed the landscape. For years, black men have been telling black women to stop wearing those stupid ass fucking weaves. And not just weaves, not, you know, I could see if you put a weave on and it matches your fucking hair. Right? For years we've been telling these black bitches, I mean, take that blonde shit off your head, you look crazy. Right? After Avatar, black men have been telling trust me, we were not the ones telling black women to put that stupid shit in their hair. After that fucking Avatar, all black bitches went natural. Did you notice that? Their natural locks came out after Avatar. Did you know that? Did you know it? You didn't know. Oh, you didn't know. I know. All of them bitches went natural. They sweated that fucking perm out. Afros, they had their little afros, and all of a sudden now they got natural locks. And they're talking crazy too. Avatar put you to sleep. That movie's 10 years old. Crazy how time. Yeah, 10 years. 10 years. Pay attention. A lot has happened in that 10 years, man. A lot of black bitches went natural after Avatar. A lot of Caucasian men they've always found black women attractive, but they've been more open about getting with black women in the past 10 years. Always had an attraction for black women, but they've been more open about it. Not as open as black women would like for it to be, but they've been a lot more open. That's why 10 years you said? Yeah, they need to go in for another programming with this next Avatar 2. The spell is wearing off. Because I noticed it's been dying down a little bit. I noticed that the whole interracial thing in the real world has kind of been dying down a little bit. They need to go back in for that programming. All I do is like, oh my fucking God, dude. You remind me of that fucking chick from Avatar, dude. You remind me of those fucking blue bitches, bro. Knocking out some type of Avatar fetish. Pay attention. Yeah. My sister still goes to bed with a hairnet on. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with wearing a hairnet. I wear a do-rag. Is she natural though? Is she wrapping up that blonde wig? I don't see bitches wearing the blonde wig anymore. Not after Avatar. Who rocks a blonde wig still? They all wear weaves. All races of women wear weaves for years. The shit that's worse than those hair hats. The shit that's a quadrillion times worse than the hair hats and the weaves on black women. You know what's worse than that? What's worse than that? Let me look at the fella. And this is pertaining to hair. Let me go to the fellas. Let me go to the fellas on this one. Let me see if they know. Fellas don't know. Fellas don't know. You know what I mean? And these would be the main niggas that ride black bitches talking about, hey, take that stupid shit off your head. You be wearing weaves and wigs. You know, these would be the main niggas. And y'all don't even know. Perms. Y'all niggas don't even know. Wow, the programming is too strong. They need to redo the programming in the next Avatar. It's going to be more blue bitch worship. Y'all niggas don't even know. What's worse than weaves and wigs and all that shit. Which I don't even think is a fucking problem. Only thing that bothered me was when they were wearing blonde wigs. That was so fucking stupid to me. I said, take that stupid blonde shit off. Go get you a wig that matches your goddamn skull. You don't grow blonde hair out of your head. And that shit ain't even, the blonde hair ain't attractive. Nobody knows. Oh my God. I mean, y'all got a question. You got answers for everything, but nobody can answer this question. Greece? Oh my! I'll give the chat room some more time. I'll give you guys some more time, fellas. You guys are men, and you don't even know what's wrong with women's hair today. How can you be a man and not know? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to go and labeling people as men. Not everybody's a man. So that is wrong for me to go ahead and label you guys as men. What's the real shit that's fucked up? I'll wait for the chat room. There's people in here, so y'all like this. Ain't nobody in here to know the answer. There's people in here. Even Nico knows all the latest hairstyles. Nope, they're going with the Captain Marvel program. This is the new Disney, cutting their hair. Some girls look good with a cut hair, so no, that's not it. No, what really is so fucking disgusting. I mean, it's gross, and like nobody says nothing when it pertains to a female's hair. Is that when I log on to fucking Twitch or some type of female YouTube, green hair, blue, green, yellow hair, pink with blue, green, purple. Now that's fucking gross. I haven't seen nothing so disgusting in my entire fucking life. That shit is fucking ugly. It looks dirty. It looks really fucked up. These Caucasian bitches that walk around here with that shit on look fucking crazy. And nobody's saying nothing. That stringy hair with that fucking green and blue, yellow, purple, all mixed into one. It looks like somebody just vomited on this bitch's head. And nobody says nothing. And some of the bitches are balding, you know what I mean? They got the long straight hair, but it just looks real thin, and it looks like, it's like, what the fuck? You need to stop dyeing your fucking hair. It's falling the fuck out. Nobody has a problem with that. But, you know, a bitch wearing a fucking hair bonnet, that bothers them. A bonnet to go to sleep at all things. I got the answer before he said it. No, you didn't say it. You lie. Did you say it? Let me see. Hair dyed? Okay, all right. Okay. I don't know. I can't. Yeah, anime hair bullshit. Yeah. Okay, all right, Joker. I'll give you props. There's this one chick on YouTube, tatted. There were Pokemon characters and green hair. Oh, that is real fucking ugly. Ugh. Oh Lord Jesus! Oh, that's y'all when y'all see some goofy looking, tatted up, badly built white bitch on Twitch. Oh Lord Jesus! Oh. It's disgusting. It's gross. And these bitches be knowing they gross too, with all that attitude and sassiness. Like, bitch, you look crazy. You shouldn't have an attitude. You're lucky I'm being nice by saying I wanna motorboat your tits. You're lucky I'm saying this. Because when that wall comes in, it's coming. You ain't gonna get no compliments, my nigga, looking like that. You're gonna be looking crazy with all those little Pokemon tattoos, in the green hair, in the sagging face. Ugh. Good luck. I get angry when I see anybody with blue or green. Yeah. Yeah, you should be honored. Anyway, that's today's video, man. I'm gonna put this one on private. I wasn't saying anything. I just wanted to talk about, I just saw, what's his name? Jerome James. I saw another motherfucking YouTuber trending today. I said, come on, man. This is getting out of control. And people are like shocked. People were shocked that Pro Jared is some type of pedophile weirdo. Allegedly, people are shocked that Etika is, causing chaos in the streets. People are shocked that Jerome James is a pedophile weirdo, allegedly. I'm not shocked. Iggy Azalea. Next thing you know, they're dyeing their pubic hair. I don't even want to see their pubics. These bitches be looking fucked up, man. And nobody says nothing, man. They continue to ride the black bitch, man. They be looking bad. They be having bad attitudes, bad skin, bad looking hair, and people are still like, man, the black bitch needs to fix her attitude, man, because I can't take this shit no more, man. The black bitch needs to get it together. And I'm like, well, what about this raggedy looking bitch over here that you're donating to? I don't get it. I don't get it. Am I hard on the black bitches? Yeah, but I feel like I'm hard on all the ladies. All the ladies. Y'all can't fool me. Of all races. They're all fucked up. I'm fucked up. $5 a.m, baby. Have you ever played Legend of Lagoon? You mean Legend of Dragoon? Legend of Lagoon? I don't think I played that. Why can't people just be objective? I don't know, Stoops. Stoops be riding on cats. He said something about people being objective the other day. I agreed with him. I forgot what it was about, though. And then he called out Noob for auto-worshipping. Game of Thrones characters. A bunch of L-rank characters. Actors. Nigga, the shit was so dark. There's no way to defend Game of Thrones when you can't even fucking see it. If I'm watching Game of Thrones and I don't even know what the fuck is going on, I'm like, what is going on? I know some shit is popping off. I hear a dragon in the background, but I can't see what the fuck is going on. And you're still like, yo, man, that was an awesome episode, man. And like, no. And it's not just Noob. I'm just talking about just the masses of people. Like, the masses of people. Game of Thrones is the top trending thing on every fucking category. And I'm like, how is this good? I didn't see anything. And then you say that, and then you get attacked. The people want to violently hurt you. It was about Persona 5. Oh, was it? Okay, I think I do remember that. Oh, okay, I remember. Yeah, you're right. Oh, Lord Jesus! Game of Thrones is lit. Hey, Brandon's in the building. Dark Deity Brandon. Alright, I'm gonna leave the stream up. Should I cut it up into pieces? I didn't really go too long on the Final Fantasy VII Remake. But I said it when I said it about the Final Fantasy Remake. I've said countless of times already. Only thing is just I thought they dropped the the episodic thing, but they never said that though. So I don't know why I thought that. They dropped somebody. I could have been high though. I could have been extremely high. Maybe I don't know. All right, guys. I'll check y'all later.